Entering a new insulin order. Press new or click new. We want to make sure the order category is pharmacy. And the order type is insulin. Medication, we can just start typing in the medication. There's we'll say it's going to be Levemir, so we choose Levemir. Route of administration is going to be sub-Q. We need to add the schedule, so we're going to go routine. We're going to give it at night. Remember, if it's an insulin or an injection, it's going to have an option to record a location upon administration. Just leave that checked. We're not doing a sliding scale with this insulin. I'll show you that in a second. So we're going to give, let's say we're given 23 units. Type in 23 units. We're going to give it one time a day, or I'm sorry, we're going to give it at bedtime every day. The facility code is HS. We need to enter our diagnosis, which is going to be diabetes, and we're just going to pretend that this is diabetes. Update. Remember, since it's a medication, that we need to check inventory on hand, and then we save it. Acknowledge it. There will be a warning in red if something's left off. We left off the communication method, so we will check that and then save it. Acknowledge again. Now it is saved. Now we're going to enter a sliding scale. Insulin. So we click new. Communication method. The order type will be insulin. And we'll start typing in our insulin. Novolog. We're going to give it sub-Q. I'm going to do routine. This, we do need a sliding scale. So we'll drop this down. We're going to create a custom sliding scale. And then we can put the from and the to, and then how many units we'll give if it falls in that range. Let's say it's 120 to 200. We'll give 2 units. And then come down here, 201 to 250. We'll give 4 units. If we need to add more criteria or another range, we'll just say add another range. Like that. 251 to 300. 6 units. Let's say this doctor says if it's over 300, he wants to be called. So we'll say 301. And we have to put a value here, so just put 1,000. Let's say the doctor wants to give 10 units, so we'll say give 10 units. And then over here in the directions, we'll say call MD immediately. If the doctor doesn't want to give any units, he just wants to be notified, then we can just put none and notify MD. Scrolling down. If we accidentally add an additional range and we don't need that, if you'll just go to this red X, click red X, and it goes away. Frequency, we're going to do 1 time a day, scheduled every day, and it's going to be every day at our normal Q day. The diagnosis, Again, we're going to pretend this is diabetes. We're going to choose that and update. Now, with sliding scale, a lot of times on Mars and on TARS, we need a place for blood sugar, how many units did we give, the nurse's initial, and the site. If you choose create custom sliding scale, all of that's already completed and entered, and we don't have to add that individually. It just knows to add that. Again, since it's medication, inventory on hand, save it, acknowledge it, and we're done.